So, Melania Trump wore a jacket that is really offensive to lots of people, but I think it's really funny. I don't know. I don't know. I think that we're going to hear a lot about the jacket in weeks to come, maybe even months to come. And I just think overall, as just a media spectacle, for better or for worse, it's fantastic. And I don't mean that I side with the wearing of the jacket. I just think it's a fantastic media happening that's going to give us so much to talk about. In particular, it's going to give us gays a lot to talk about because her jacket. So she goes and shows up to like Texas where the little children concentration camps are happening. And she wears some sort of jacket when she's getting off the plane or something that says, "Really don't care, do you?" And I think that there's lots and lots and lots of different meanings that we could think about in regards to this jacket. So you should definitely watch the Gaytriarchy on the Gaytriarchy channel, which is one of my related channels, tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, because I'm sure that we're going to be talking about this. That being said, I just want to talk very, very briefly about the jacket itself, because I rather like it, and it doesn't look very First Lady-ish. Like, she knows that she's being provocative because it doesn't look like something a First Lady would usually wear in general. It's like a military jacket that, I don't know, your sister would wear when she dyed her hair purple and started hanging out with the kids that smoked weed in middle school or something. And it has graffiti style, not even graffiti style, because graffiti is a very stylized art form, but it has very rustic, artistic lettering that says, "I really don't care, do you?" And I don't know, I assume that she's probably trying to make a statement about how, Trump has literally proposed solutions to ending things like DACA, tightening up illegal crossing at the border, which would make it so that less parents would be bringing their small children here. And then, hey, if that were to happen, then there would be less children being separated from their families. Now, a lot of people have been bringing up that the reason that people are coming over, it's not actually supposedly because Mexico is bad and that they're fleeing Mexico, but really they're coming from Central America due to wars or something. I don't really know. And I don't really know who were the administrations that were going to war in Central America most commonly. That's another thing that I just don't really know. So I should look into that stuff a little bit more. But in terms of fashion, I think that this is amazing. I think that this is amazing that our First Lady is going around with trolling fashion statements, and it's actually kind of a cute jacket. Like, I have long been saying that Melania Trump is going to be a gay icon, and it has nothing to do with her being particularly good for the gays necessarily, which maybe she will be. I'm sure she has to have a lot of gay friends, obviously. I mean, look at her. Look at how she dresses. Obviously, she knows a lot of gay guys. But even just beyond that, like, her image and the way she is, gay guys love that kind of crap. They do. They do. So watch us on the Gaytriarchy, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to have a young man on who is just starting to do drag and go out to gay bars and stuff, which we've never really had. We've never really talked to somebody that's young about the experience of, kind of coming of age in the feminist-dominated gay world, which was not something that I had to deal with. There were a lot of feminists in the 90s when I came out, but it was not nearly so bad. They didn't think that they ruled everything. They didn't think that they could just totally lord over gay men in the way that they do now. So, we're going to be talking to that guy, and I hope you tune in. Thanks.